Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to install this PCI USB Hub extension. So I am running out of ports on my custom built gaming computer. If you're running into the same issue, I'm going to show you how you can install this. This specific one right here is going to come with 2 USB Type-Cs, and then it's going to come with 5 USB 3.0 ports. So all you have to do to get this installed if you have a custom built computer is simply open up your case. You are going to remove a back panel if you have one. For me, I have to remove a little side standing panel right here. I remove my graphics card. You're going to notice that right on the inside that we have 2 PCI lanes. Now I'm going to be installing this one on the bottom, so what you want to do is just kind of locate and gauge out where that PCI lane is going to basically have your USB ports at. So for mine, I'm just going to go ahead and hold it up here, and I'll see which one of these brackets on the back I need to take out. And it looks like it is going to be this bottom one right here. So just go ahead and get your Phillips head screwdriver or whatever screwdriver you need to actually take this out. Now this is pretty straightforward and a very effective way to just give yourself more USB ports. And if you're running into USB tree hub issues, you know, you can't have more than 2 cameras, USB 3.0 cameras in one port or something along those lines. This is going to solve that issue for you and just give you more USB ports, which never hurts. So we have that little metal bracket out. This might be different for your case, especially if you don't have a custom built gaming computer. But most of the gaming PC cases that you'll buy whenever you're building your computer will have something along these lines right here. Pretty easy to take out. So now all you want to do is just line up the notches right here. Now this one is PCIe. Make sure whenever you are thinking about getting this that you check compatibility on these pins right here with your motherboard port. Otherwise you might end up like my boss and unable to install it. So now that we have this in here, we just line this up and we are simply just going to press this in just like that. Now this is going to come with some screws right here, but we're just going to go ahead and use the one that I just took out in order to maintain like the color integrity of everything going on here. So all you want to do is just support that up a little bit with your hand, and then you're just going to screw this back in. You can let go once it starts to grab that metal bracket that is in the back. You just want it to be up as much as possible. It's not going to cause many issues, but it might cause some issues if you don't hold it up with the alignment of the USB ports on the back. So after we do that, the next thing we're going to do is just go ahead and reinstall my graphics card. This might take a second, so bear with me. Now this is a big boy graphics card. Yeah, I'm super excited about this, and I know that that's kind of a nerdy thing to say just because I am a nerd. So getting more USB ports on my computer is exciting. So we'll see where this takes me. So we'll just go ahead and get this one back in right here, just like this. So we got that one in, and then we are going to place in the second one. Looks like we need to lift this up a little bit, so we'll just lift this up and tighten this one back down in there too, just so my graphics card is supported. And then obviously you'll just go through and button everything back up. If we go ahead and turn this over to the side, you will see that right here on the bottom we now have extra USB ports. So there's all my extra ones that I had from my motherboard. I had 2 USB 2.0s and multiple USB 3.0s and a USB-C. So this is going to give me 7 extra USB ports.